Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Soviet Union campaign on the Darkest Hour mod for Hearts of Iron 4. We're going to continue and try and push the Japanese back in this episode. Maybe even capitulate them, I have no idea. But my factories are really just not producing much at all anymore. And I'm kind of, still, despite pushing them back, I'm still in kind of dire straits. Because my men are just not equipped. Whereas I don't have a clue what's going on down here, apart from the border gore is just redonkulous. It looks absolutely gross. I believe we're garrisoning... Ah, that's right. I was trying to get my resistance down. So I was trying to garrison all of the area around here. So that's what 60 divisions are being used for there. Most of my national focuses aren't really relevant anymore. Mainly because of... I can't research anything. And I've already gone down one route in the Darkest Hour mod, and now it's all conflicting basically because I've got the Road to 56 enabled and I can't turn that off. But you kind of all know that, so you know. Let's actually increase our construction repair. I could always do the resistance suppression. I don't know what would that do. Resistance growth -2. Okay, well, we won't worry about that too much. Okay, so in Latium. Okay, well that should hopefully sort itself out eventually. How many divisions does it need? We need 69 for resistance to occupation suppression. So hopefully that will solve itself out. And we don't have to worry about that too much anymore. Look at all these research slots that I could use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 7 research slots that I could have access to. Oh! No. No, it still doesn't want to work. So, of course, if you happen to see the series back, please do leave a like on the video. It's very much appreciated. Also, as this series might be coming to a close soon, do feel free to recommend others. That'd be very nice indeed. And I'm not sure what the... Oh, we have... Oh, you're back. Yeah! And you've got some divisions to help out. Very nice indeed. Well, shall we try and do a bit of a push? It doesn't look like I'll be able to with the equipment that I've got. Oh boy. Hopefully the USA is doing a number on Japan though. At least that's what I would be hoping. Looks like the Allies might be trying to push back a little bit too. But honestly, it's going to be a slog to try and push. Yeah. You can see I just don't have the equipment at the moment, especially where I'm using 1940s equipment. So my plan, increase infrastructure. Actually, I should probably really do that now because we are taking quite a lot of attrition. Can't build it in foreign territory. Okay, well they're just going to have to suck it up. Okay, so we have... Oh my god, construction is very slow. That's a problem. I could change it to all adults serve. In fact, I might have to at some point. But there's not a whole lot I'm really able to do. Let's see what we can do with our... Okay, we're on export focus, so I should probably actually change this to... I'm going to change to limited exports. As I'm hoping that will increase production with my factories. 8th of January, yeah, so that has helped. But where are all of my factories going? Maybe I'm trading when I don't need to be. But you can see the amount of deficit I have on equipment is just, well, it's mind-boggling, really. You can see all of these factories that I have that aren't actually doing a thing, which is a big problem. I only have that many factories on the go. I'm still trying to get convoys. We have 395 convoys, mainly used for trade and supply. Let's take a look at the trade. It appears I don't need this rubber anyway. But I've still got a spare 11, so... There we go. Yeah, I'm self-sufficient in terms of trade. Okay. So let's see what we can do in terms of... So Japan doesn't appear to be wanting to push us back, which is odd. I would have thought they would have wanted to. Okay. Well, that's fine. Actually, could I stage a coup? They are 26%. Yeah. Well, it might be worth trying. They are at war with pretty much the whole world. But I just don't have I don't actually have the equipment to fund the coup. So that's a real big problem. So what's happened to the French state? Have they just been pushed completely out of Spain? I think they have. In fact, where is the French state's capital? Or have they capitulated now? Because I haven't seen that. No, they haven't. There's 0% towards capitulation. I didn't even think they had any victory points left. Or is this a bug too? So they've got Madagascar, but they don't have a capital there. So I don't know where the French state's capital is. Or even if they have one anymore. In which case, I think this save game might just be completely bugged. Because they don't really have any divisions either. Huh. Well, that's annoying. I'll see what progresses throughout this episode. I am using a lot of equipment just on resistance suppression, and it's not all... I mean, some of it we are suppressing, I think. I still don't understand why I held this. That to me is a bit bonkers. I don't really need that. Oh, the French state have got a little bit of territory there too. Because now they're counting the French state as a major power, which I don't think is correct. They're not a major power, and they shouldn't be alive. Oh, their capital... Oh, their capital is Laos. Okay. Okay, well, that's that sorted out then, isn't it? Great. I imagine the Japanese have equipment that is far superior to mine. But I can't even supply the units that I have. We've almost got enough towed anti-tank. Yeah, this is just ridiculous. So the Soviet theatre, I'm going to give you probably a high priority. I already am, yeah. You can have low priority in terms of reinforcements, seeing as you're on garrison duty now. But I think that the Japanese have quite a lot of... Oh, they're out of manpower. But they could change that. So that's not really representative of their real position. Let's try and move in here and cut off some divisions there. You can, of course, move in there. So where we can, we'll push. Because if I can actually get to a point where I'm encircling some of these bastards... We're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, no, no. Let's just keep going. I'm pushing. Because where I am stronger, we can definitely... Actually, yeah, you can all just go. Then why does it say you're losing all of a sudden? Oh, my giddy aunt. Oh, my giddy aunt. This is... Bruh. So 47% equipment in the field, so it goes up quite a lot, quite quickly when I'm not actually fighting. It's just I'm taking attrition in some areas, which is a real problem. I think the Japanese, I really just want someone to naval invade them. Surely we can rely on someone in naval invading them. How many divisions does Germany have left? Oh, only between 15 and 17. Okay, that's fine. How many casualties have we taken? 8 million casualties. That probably wouldn't be as high if I was actually able to research anything, but I'm not. So that's a real problem. You should actually probably go here along with... Yeah, okay. Well, they are actually moving. Do I have naval aerial superiority? No. Oh. Well, let's do what we can with what we have. Because until I take some airfields back, I'm in a bit of a situation. A bad one. This whole campaign is just in a bad situation. Okay, we're slowly taking territory back, though. I think. Every little tile we take is good news for me. Wow, they seem to be able to move a lot quicker than I give them credit for, because that's just kind of a bit bonkers how quickly they're moving. 6 divisions can't even... Yeah, this is a bit baffling sometimes. Maybe I shouldn't have stopped pushing. If I had the convoys, mate, I'd definitely take them. Maybe one day. At least they're actually giving us decent equipment. We've actually got 51% equipment in the field now. But it doesn't appear to be enough. It's kind of like, do I focus on resistance suppression? Because I think that should repair factories. Oh my gosh, yeah, you can... Oh! I've actually got some factories freed up. Well, let's set your priority to the top, along with you. And where we've actually got some spare anti-tank, I don't see the point in making them anymore. So let's just reduce that to 2. 884 stockpiled. Oh, 843. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let's do that. Bring it on! Give me all your equipment! So he's still trying to push, even though he doesn't have the divisions anymore. So we'll stop that. Is that China? Oh, China's sent... Yes, I forgot about them. So we've limited equipment, and the equipment that I have is very much out of date now. I'm in a real bad situation. All of this doesn't really help. I mean, I could reduce my national unity, which is fine. I don't really need it. Production, efficiency, retention. Yes, I think that's worth the... Yeah, I think that'll be worth it. Do I actually have divisions here? What? What the devil were you doing, fellas? Oh, that's nice, United States, but we do actually need real assistance here. I think what it might be worth just folding them all in to him. He's a level 9. He's better than Boris. So let's just pause this. I'm just gonna fold them all into one mega division and have just one big old front line. I think I'll just restructure it that way. So hopefully we're taking less of an attrition loss. And we can push in better along the entire front. That's the plan, at least. It's just going to be one big old front line all the way down here, isn't it? Yeah. But hopefully when we're putting more divisions along this flank, that might help. It'll also spread out our units a lot more. But yeah, I don't think this is clear cut by any means. I mean, your equipment, geez, that's bad. That's very bad indeed. Current fighting strength 11%. Well, Yugoslavia, you don't exist anyway, so. Okay, so what the hell? Kingdom of the Netherlands controls it. Okay, well that's just an absolute mess. But at least the USA is sending divisions. Oh yeah, they've got a lot of divisions. Oh baby, yes. So at least they've been pretty much kicked out of Europe altogether. Africa's slowly falling. It's just in the east where their axis is still strong. And who has their capital there? Is that Italy? I think that's Italy, isn't it? Yeah. But they're 100% capitulated. It's fine. Be nice if I could tell who was fighting. I also would love to get a naval base back, so I could actually. Oh my God! 6 divisions there. Why? Why would you do that? I imagine my units are still moving into position. Unless they're all done. Which would... That's annoying. So how much equipment in the field have we got? 67% now. That's the most I've had in a long, long time. Yes, I know you want to provide me that, but I don't actually have the resources at the moment. I wish I could research things. That would be nice. So my problem now is, well, I've got a ton of their troops on my border. I really don't know what to do at this stage because there's very little I am able to achieve with the current. Oh well, I don't know. But I think any Japanese division I go up against just have so much equipment. I think their equipment in the field ratio is probably pretty good. And they've just changed their, yeah, to all adult serve. Surprised they're not pushing them back anywhere along here. They might just abandon the territory and not worried about it. Oh! Oh yes, the Allies have invaded! Oh, they've got a beach... Oh, this could make things, oh, yeah, oh, maybe I should just push now to distract the Japanese divisions. Would that work? I think it might be worth it if you do it in a balanced manner. I think all my attacks are failing, though. Yes, it appears all my attacks are failing. So I guess I'll just stop. If I edit this... No? Did they fail? Oh, damn. Well, at least I know that they're there. Like, the United States is putting up a fight here. And they've also landed... Oh, they've also landed down there to help me out. So they are doing what they can. It's just annoying that they appear to have kicked out... Oh, God. And now Japan's just gone on a mass recruiting drive. It maketh no sense to me. How? How are you able to do that, Japan? Okay, I will push you out of here. All of those are just flopping about and not... Yeah, I can't push the... I think I'm in a bit of a state where I need to rely on the US to do something here. Because, yeah, their navy is non-existent. So... What you need to do is take a port, though, United States, not just be plonkers. I hate relying on the AI. Cairo's fallen. You've let Italy take back Cairo? What? I don't understand. Please don't let this be the Axis reforming. That'd be very depressing. No, Italy's definitely gone, and so has Germany. Taken 4 million casualties overall. Actually, let's take a little look at the Allied casualties. 4 million. Oh. How many has the USA taken then? They've probably taken quite a lot. 795,000. Okay. Empire of Japan. Oh. Well, if I was able to send divisions down... Unfortunately, that's not connected. Oh, they appear to be slowly moving. So if they can just keep up that effort and force themselves in... They appear to not be moving from that tile, which is annoying. Do I stand any hope of taking that? Nope. I could forget about resistance suppression, because apparently there's still a lot of it going on. Oh dear. Okay, what could we do here? Minus 15%. Okay, I don't really want to reduce my... Oh yeah, that's good. Survey by requirement is still okay. I don't really need any of this. Actually, a Prince of Terror would have been good. But, yeah, he's gone. Got a Chief of Air Force. I don't really need the foreign relations, to be honest. I don't really think that's necessary for me. Research time doesn't matter. Resource efficiency gain. Well, that's fine. I'll do international trade then. So my convoys going up now. 735 convoys. Good. I bloody well need them. Oh yeah, USA! USA! They will be our savior. Wait, is Japan abandoning my border? Are you just telling me? Yeah. Divisions are still in position. Some divisions are preparing. Oh. Oh, they're taking lots of attrition down here. Oh, they've got tons of divisions on my border here for some reason. Time to inflict some pain! Wait, that sounded really just cringy, didn't it? Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, time to inflict some pain. God, Alex, what? That was totally cringe. I'm sorry. Because if I can cut them off here, then that'll mean they're all out of supply. Or even here. Yeah, if I cut them off there, then I think would have cut off all of these. And that would be... Oh, that would be a blow, wouldn't it? Oh, that would be a nice blow. Yes. You can actually stop attacking. Good. Okay. So now they're going to take even more attrition than they've already taken. And looks like... Oh, they're getting naval invaded everywhere. Oh, thank you, USA. That... Ah... That's good. I needed that. 89% equipment in the fit. Wow, that's going up rather quickly. Huh. Let's now... Oh, wait. No, they're still not weak enough. Eventually, once they've taken enough attrition... Because I don't think they can get supply from anywhere, can they? Oh, crap. No, they can. That was a mistake. Yeah. Well. But I think they're still taking more attrition than I am. And they don't appear to be... they are pushing the US out. But I think it's going to be a struggle for them. They're losing... Because they've lost naval superiority... I think the US must have more ships than that, right? Yes, they do. Okay. What? Oh, new divisions. Well, you can just go on garrison duty. Suppress them. Okay. How are we doing in terms of construction? Oh, we're just repairing everything now. Okay, that's good. I think I'll probably need everything repaired. Oh dear. This campaign, I know this probably isn't the most exciting episode, but I really can't push back anywhere. It's just got to a stage where I will of course take it all. But I still don't have any spare convoy gets. I'm at a point now where I just need the USA to do the work for me. So they are slowly pushing into Japan. And, oh actually, France has taken a little sliver back. They're taking back Korea. Apparently it says I have the advantage now, right? No. Because some divisions are still preparing. I do have... Oh, that's so much equipment compared to what I had before. Oh, baby. What's happening here? Am I just suddenly producing... Oh, okay. I think where I've repaired all my factories, well, a vast majority of them, then we're actually producing stuff on a very nice basis. Yeah. Oh, that's actually really nice. It's very nice. So if I could just, like, cut off a few of their divisions, that would be great. So if I just, like, for example... Oh, they keep rejigging their divisions, probably to not appear too weak. So if I just, like, plopped down there, maybe? You know what, let's just go for a full assault. Try and inflict some more casualties on them. Of course, it's not going to work because my technology sucks. And... let's see if we can get some decent... There we go. And I've still got tanks from 1936. So... tanks. I think I'll probably just go for the... probably the light tank 41, the Valentine. I know that's going to wreck my production. Or civilian production, at least. But... you know, we need what we need. Only making 3 a day. Okay, but at least this way we'll have some decentish equipment going into our I don't care about no divisions going into basic training. What's here? Oh, that was Australia trying to push out. The USA still is slowly pushing in down here. If I could send some reinforcements, that would be amazing to the island of Japan, but... Okay, actually, if I offer military access to everyone, they might actually help me out. They already do. Okay. Okay, so that's lame. How many divisions do you have now, though, France? Oh, you're... Oh, yeah, so it's only a matter of time before Japan gets it in the bucket, hopefully. Have they taken back? Yeah, they haven't taken it back. That's odd. Bum, bum, bada, bada, bada. Hey, bada, 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 bada. Let's go. This is frustrating that I can't even advance into any of them despite they're taking attrition. I might as well just put it onto all adult serve. Bring it in, boys. Okay, what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead in time and edit it together, and we'll see what happens in the next year or so. Okay, so we have several invasions now. We have the United Kingdom in... At least I think that's the United Kingdom. Yeah, the United Kingdom in Hiroshima. Nagasaki has fallen as well. We also have a naval invasion up in northern China. In fact, I think that might be Beijing. Yeah, they're close to retaking Beijing, which would be great. How is that done to Japan? So, that, you know, it's not like they're going to capitulate anytime soon, but looks like they're kind of on their way a little bit. I'm still trying to push. I changed some of my garrison divisions just to push as well. I really just want to try and knock them out. That's the plan at the moment anyway, in almost 1946. Okay, well, Japan's taken all that back. That's a problem. Although the USA is pushing once again down here. Not sure what's going on there. Oh, they've been isolated. Well, that's a problem for them. Not so much me. Just trying to isolate pockets of resistance here so I can encircle, hopefully, a few of their divisions before they can get away. Down here, looks like they're trying to push back in some sections. They can't, so that's great. Here, they just have a crap ton of divisions. Like, 23 divisions down here. It's just like a recipe for, you know, maximum attrition. It looks like the USA has been pushed out here again. They don't seem to be able to hold anything they take. Like, for example, yeah, they're taking a few ports every now and then, but... And a few islands. So, you know, it might come eventually, their defeat, but how's the Philippines doing? Well, they're getting built up. Not sure what's happening here, but... Oh, wow, they've taken Tokyo. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's very good. So they're still not close to capitulation, though. But that is a lot of progress by the... Oh, and they've landed again in Hiroshima. Okay. This is something I can get on board if they can actually... I should probably just launch an all-out offensive just to keep the Japanese under pressure. Let's do it like that, though. Let's not go crazy here. And in the north, you can also do your spearhead. Let's try and take what we can. Okay, so I've managed to successfully cut them off here, which includes a lot of divisions. However, they've tried to make a beeline and try and go around me here, but they're not connected and they don't have any supply. So I'm hoping I can just cut them off and isolate this kind of breakout and that they'll all just perish. At least that's the plan. I think they're going to, because they really just don't have anything remaining in their forces at all. At least over here, we should just be able to knock them out. In terms of the invasion, it looks like it's going well. Looks like they're losing a lot of Japan itself. And I've cut off quite a few divisions now, which is perfect. That's what we really wanted to do. And I'm going to chase them to the ends of the earth. for doing what they have done. The Soviet Union shall become strong once again. However, once the Axis have capitulated, that is where I'll end the series. Okay, looks like Japan's very close to capitulating now, which is perfect. I really hope we can capitulate them soon. Looks like they only really need to take Kochi now. I have no idea what's happened to any of the Japanese divisions on the mainland, but I guess, well, on the Japanese mainland. We have isolated around, well, just under 50 divisions down here. So I'm going to keep wiping them out to the ends of the earth. That's the plan for them. Everyone else appears to have, like, they're still holding on every other flank. Down here they have the 7 divisions, which appear to be actually holding, which is a pain in the arse. But that'll be solved very soon. We just need 1 cavalry division to take that. I wonder how many... I think we've probably taken over 10 million. Yeah, over 10 million casualties now. But my equipment in the field ratio should be pretty good. Down to 75%. I think it's because I'm just trying to launch attacks everywhere. Really just try and take back what was mine. But you can see, like, even there... Oh, actually, you know, it'll start off like I'm winning, but then it'll turn out that I probably fail. Unless I give them some assistance like that. And like that. But I really would love it if Japan would just capitulate now. That would be the best thing in the world. 98% towards capitulation. So I think as soon as they lose Kochi, or Kochi, then it should be all, oh yeah, I think it's all over for them. At least I hope it is. It's got to be. Come on, 98%. Oh my god. And the Empire of Japan has capitulated. There we go. So that is amazing, and that should make my advance a lot easier now. I think a lot of their divisions will just... Oh, well, they haven't disappeared. Oh, god damn it. So it's just the French state that needs to be capitulated now. But I think we'll go on an aggressive push. So that's their main country gone. I think that should... Yeah, all of their divisions are still around, which is a problem. But France has invaded the French state. So I don't really think they have many defences around here. So how close is the French state? They're 0%. Because if they lose... Oh, they don't have any... Yeah, they barely have any of Africa left. I think as soon as they lose Laos... I think it's Laos. Then we should be good. Okay, but the Dominion of India is marching up here too. I think we'll just change that to carefully execute. I can't really afford to take all of the hurt that I'm taking. Again, we're slowly pushing them back, but it's a grind. Oh, atomic bombing of Yunnan. Okay, so I presume it's the US that has the atomic bomb, but we are in 1947 now, so that's kind of what you'd expect, right? Oh, jeez. I really want this. I really would love to take Laos, but it's an absolute shit show at the moment. It's pretty much impossible. They just seem to have divisions everywhere. It's really surprising. Oh, they're nuking China. Okay. I think the USA is going in full-on nuke mode now. Jeez. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, it looks like we're about to take Laos. So this will be the I guess this will tell me if the game has bugged out or not. I think it, based on how everything else has gone, it might actually have done. But the USA has nukes, so there's no way I can actually stand up against them. Let's take a little look. The French state, yeah, they're 0% towards capitulation, despite losing the only... that they don't have anything left. Honestly, this kind of stuff will not count for anything. So the game is bugged out and we're stuck in an endless war. So that is frustrating because, you know, I wanted to have this as a victory. And I think I can safely say that eventually, well, the Axis should have fallen when Japan fell. So the war should have ended a couple of years ago. But I presume that... Oh God, please don't let that... Okay, no, that's just Italy. Yeah, they are still completely capitulated. Let's just double check this. So everyone is capitulated. Yeah. So major faction members left to surrender is the French state. They should have surrendered a long time ago. I can't offer them peace. And they're a puppet. They're a satellite. So the game is just bugged out, basically, and I can't end this war, which is frustrating. I mean, I could try and take the final capital from the Reich there, but they are 100% towards capitulation as well. So, unfortunately, I can't bring this series to a complete close, which is a shame, because that, you know, this has been my most successful, I think, probably my most successful Let's Play on Hearts of Iron 4 ever done. So, it's frustrating, but hey, what can you do? So I'd like to thank everyone for the support on the series. It's been mind-blowing to see each episode get at least 10,000 views, which is crazy. So thank you all so much for watching. Please do let me know what campaign you'd like to see on which mod next. And until next time, everyone, I bid you a very, very good day. Many thanks to Ivan, Nicholas, Travis, Shack Attack, and Isaris Productions for being ridiculous Rambler supporters on Patreon, and many thanks to all the other patrons too.